Okay, a little update. I got my short block back a couple of weeks ago, and I finally had time this weekend to get on it and start getting it put together. Yesterday, I got all this put on, got the heads torqued. Just now, right now, I got done setting the valves. Um, Not a whole lot to go over with this. Um, Y'all know this is the 427 out of the Nova, but now has new pistons with just a half a point more compression and a bigger cam, which is now a nitrous cam, which wasn't before, which pisses me off. We won't get into that, but put a new balancer on it, new cover, same cover I had before, but a new one. My other one, the centerpiece was screwed up in it because the guys who built this engine the first time screwed it up. Let's see here. I just did a little bit of work in the ports, nothing big at all. And then polished the exhaust ports, made them nice and shiny. So that's all that I've upgraded to this motor. It'll run a lot better on nitrous now, since it now has a nitrous cam, so it can get that hot air out. So I'm excited as hell about this. The intake, I had one side of the nitrous done, but when I mocked it up on the engine, it hit the valve cover. So, and I had it down where the bosses are on my other intake at 1 3/4 inches, I think. So I'm going to move it up a little bit and do that again. I had a friend weld up the holes so I can make some new ones up higher, and hopefully I'll be able to get a day this coming up week and get that done. Once I get that done, I can bolt the intake on and then put the transmission on it and put it in. Won't be nothing holding me back at that point. The truck, it's up on stands. Oh, I ordered my front wheels the other night, so they're on the way. Nothing has really changed with the truck since last video. It's all pretty much the same. Interior's done. Oh, I added the passenger seat. Made a bracket for it, and when I make a bracket for these trucks, because there's not like a square 6-inch spot on these floors that is flat, I cut the brackets off the original seats and use them as the rails, and then bolt or weld in cross pieces for the seat to actually mount to. Pretty easy and way less expensive than the ones you buy. So it's all pretty much done in here, wired, everything works. I've tested every circuit. It's all done and ready to go in here. It's been a lot of work, but it'll pay off soon, I hope. So I guess that's about it. This is what I'm really excited about, this motor here. Got me a carb. I don't know if I've put that in a video. Let's see what I do with it. Here it is. Got this Pro Systems 1050 to go on it. That beautiful thing. It is gorgeous. It's built for a very similar combination than what I have. So I'm told. I even called Pro Systems about it and talked to them. They couldn't exactly look up that carburetor, but he knew it was a 1040, which, you know, basically a 1050. Here we go. All right, here we go. I've got my vacuum pump. It came in 2 weeks ago. It's an aerospace vacuum pump. The whole kit, everything, every single thing I need to make it bolt it on and make it work. I think I got that one for just a little more than I did my GZ Motorsports or something that's on the Nova. I think I paid I think that aerospace one was $700 and probably like $730 or somewhere around there, $750 to my door shipped. So that's not a bad price for a brand new aerospace kit. So I can't wait to get that on, see how that looks. The water pump right here, I cleaned it up. That's the one that was on it. It's a CBR, good pump. Again, headers, they're done, they're wrapped, ready to go. I'm gonna clean up the old copper gaskets. That's what was on it, or on the Nova. Clean them up, maybe add a little copper to them, copper spray, and put them on. Valve covers. The valve covers, I have to cut or drill a hole in this one to put the bib in for the vacuum pump, and then this one I've got a cap that you can drill and add, so you can add oil. And then I'm going to put in another valve, or not valve, but a little bib like this one right here, so I can set my vacuum pump. That's just to hook a vacuum gauge to. And when I'm not using it, I just put one of these little vacuum caps on, one of the little rubber caps that you put on your carburetor to cap off a vacuum spot. So that's exactly what I'm going to do to these valve covers. Then I'll just use those valve covers on the 350. I've got everything to do to build it. The block, everything is at the machine shop. Have no idea when I'll get it though. I'm kind of spending everything on getting this S10 done. So until it's done, it's probably just going to stay in the machine shop. But here it is. The motor is finally here and being put together. Hopefully I'll have it, once I get the intake done, get all the nitrous stuff on the intake, then I'll have this thing done. It'll be basically done other than that anyways. So that's about it. It's coming together. Truck is almost done. Got a couple of bars to weld in. I'm gonna weld, I think I'm gonna put a hitch on it, a receiver on it. That'll give me some weight in the back and strengthen the frame back here. So I get 2 in 1 with that. I'm going to weld in a bar on the frame here, just a bar from here to here, from frame rail to frame rail. That'll help keep it from twisting. And once I get the motor transmission in and a drive shaft, or mock one up, whatever, I'm going to put in the X-brace in the frame. And then that's about it. Then it's tuning. Tuning. Can't wait to see what this thing does. Might take it easy on it at first, just try to tune it, or test and tune it on motor in the street, just to try to make it grip as much as possible, and then start spraying it when I got that down, and just keep adding power to it. Keep trying to make it stick. Alright, well, I guess this will do it for now. I will update you when more is done. Hopefully in a week or 2 the motor will be in, or going in, who knows, I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, later on, any questions, let me know.